Hi there, Earth Signs. It's Sarah here with Grassroots Evolution, and I'm here to bring you a message for the week of December 24th through to the 30th. So just know that this may resonate. Keep the bits that do, disregard the bits that don't. And just know that no matter what guidance I get or comes through these cards, it's up to you and your active free will and how you exercise your choices in this world, alright? So if you're new to my channel, welcome. At the end of it, if you'd like to see more of this kind of thing, hit subscribe. It'd be wonderful to have you. Okay, so I'm going to take this moment to call in my team of light and ask Archangel Michael and Metatron to guide and protect this reading, as well as any of you who would ask for it. And also I'm being guided to ask my team of light to join us. And 5D and above, please. Okay, so messages, please. And this is the Shaman's Oracle. So nurture, spirit of nurture has been one that's fallen, and we have 3 that came out 4. So the companion, and this is our own spiritual knowing. There's more to this, though. This is a big one. Okay, so the ancestor of knowing, and if you can see through where the light is shining on this is the Shaman's Oracle. These are really from our primitive ancestors, and I was really being drawn to honor those primitive ancestors today, actually, and this is why, I think. Okay, so the ancestor of knowing, this is also our collective consciousness, our collective unconscious. This is being connected through our third eye, being able to receive the messages that are meant for us, and this is also a bee or something, okay? But there is knowledge, and it is spreading out from here. And one of the things I'm being guided to say, and I've said it in my other videos, but those circle of friends, the little clay ones, I super love them, and I go around to thrift stores, and if I can find them, I get them. There could also be some strange, circling things like crop circles and stuff that might be important to me, obviously, but this is also about alliances. And the one that I was drawn today to bring has 3 people, and they're holding up, the candle holder, but it's like we hold up the sky as we vibrate, as we spread truth, as we listen to spirit and really take this truthful place where spirit is our companion. We see it as a guide. We come with the spirit of nurture, and these are almost like open hands. Accept yourself fully, open-handedly. To me, this seems almost like the inside, the center point of our brain. Okay, honor the truths that we know in our inner knowing and vibrate this out so that we can hold up the sky, hold up the truth, come to things honorably. The hunter of mysteries is really diving into the depths of ourselves, in our soul, in the lies that we've been fed in society, is what I'm hearing, in anything that would block out the reality. This is also, I love this one because what it talks about is our ancient ancestors, and I want to use word for word from this with the hunter of mysteries. Celestial beings, that's what they use. That a lot of where these cave drawings came from our ancient, where we find these cave drawings, is celestial beings. We hold up the sky. Well, the sky had a lot less light pollution, a lot less crap, hiding, a lot less stuff. We didn't have airplanes, dumping toxic shit, sorry my language, but on us and trying to convince us it was good, right? That kind of thing. Sometimes it needs, this is group work as well. This is working together. This could be where, it's time to really honor your knowingness. Hunt down those mysteries and nurture those places in you that wants to do this. This is co-creative energy, and under we have the spirit of wisdom. So this is knowing as well which energies to follow, which mysteries to nurture, which things we may feel maybe make us feel confined and caged, is what I'm hearing. But let's take a look at that hunter of mysteries, okay? So just take what resonates. But it says here we have Mysteries are the hidden inner side of life. To our ancestors, they were great mysteries. The rituals and ceremonies by which they communed with celestial beings. Okay, there's a lot of stuff, even really Old Testament. I'm hearing Moses. There are some that would say that he was communing with celestial beings, right? Yes, God, but also there is school of thought where this could be celestial entities. This could be, for some, if we're the UFO community, that's a way to put it. And I'm not trying to belittle it. I don't know how to put it, a way to put this. Okay, but there are a lot of different thoughts and schools of thoughts about our creation, about God and the universe is some of this, and this hunter of universe here, or the hunter of mysteries, is wanting to plunge up, dig up anything that clouds our truth. Take a look, and I'm going to read this one. This also came out in the fire reading as well. I am the hunter of mysteries. I seek the depths beyond depths of being in order to find enlightenment. I am a true seeker who pursues truth in order to bring it to you who desire it. I teach the magic that inhibits the inner side of being. I accompany you when you are in need of deep understanding and a sense of connection to every part of life. With me you discover harmony and a sense of belonging. And this is inner truth, deep awareness, change, restoration, inner power, access to spirit, engaging with energy, perceptions renewed, connection to all life's spiritual alliances. One of the things I want to say about engaging with energy, if there's an inner knowing of where an energy is coming from around you, please accept that. Please listen to it. Listen to your gut as well. It holds a lot of information in our body. Even today, making decisions, and it's like, if let's say it's between two things and you're not sure, hold it in your hand, and how does your stomach feel? Because if you don't feel good and you walk away with it, you're going against your intuition, okay? But this hunter of mystery really is connectedness, connected to all life, okay? Because this is all within our collective unconscious, and when we have mysteries that, maybe need to be illuminated, what I'm hearing is this creates issues of trust. When the companion is actually a very important one, and I'm going to read more because I think these messages are good. Also because this particular deck I am not as familiar with, and why not test it out, right? So the companion. I am the companion of your journeying. I set your feet upon the path between the worlds and help to steer your course to the places where truth may be found. I am both guide and guardian, making sure you do not stray too far from the path or visit those who may be unfriendly or unwilling to help. By remaining at my side, you will find truth and guidance from the spirits. Think of me always as your friend, one who shares in your strength for truth and walks at your side wherever the journey may take you. The companion is an important and powerful ally of the seeker. He or she acts as your spiritual guide and supporter, and will offer unconditional help whenever you may need it. The cave detail. Okay, here's the point. The cave detail art shows two hands that contain and protect the spirit of the companion, which rises from a zigzag line of energy. It is this energy that binds the world of spirit and the world of humans together and allows the door between them to open. The companion forms a bridge between these worlds, allowing the journeyer to enter in search of help from the spirits. Shamans past and present work with helpers of this kind, beings like the companion who become close friends and allies in the task of journeying between the worlds. This could be definitely honoring our spirit guides and honoring the spirit of wisdom. What have we learned over time? Nurturing the places where we know our heart sings and really allowing ourselves to be divinely guided, okay? I'm being asked to bring in a past life oracle for this as well, because this is being asked to honor our past, honor this hunter of mystery, and find a lot of some of the traumas that we've experienced, our souls have experienced. This is stuff that we're trying to work through, even in our DNA ancestrally in this 3D reality, that kind of trauma can be passed down. And sometimes if we're feeling energy, we don't know where it's coming from, because there is spirit here with the companion. Be willing to see where it's coming from, feel it out, know where it is. And I'm wanting to say, know that there is a spirit of wisdom to say, you know, especially if you are learning to kind of walk between worlds, so to speak, that you do have the power, if something is frightening to you, to request spirit to give it to you in a more nice way, to say, spirit, you know, that's frightening me, could you please show me in a less frightening way? If it's nighttime, spirit, please come back tomorrow in the morning and daylight when it's less frightening. Things like that, okay? So I have pre-shuffled, but I've got the Past Life Oracle here with Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to ask for something that we could take from this to honor our ancestors. And to honor, I'm going to go with this ancestor of knowing, please, spirit, for Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, for the week of December 24th through the 30th, 2018, please, spirit. Thank you. And this is trust and faith, okay? Have trust and faith in yourself. Have trust and faith in the messages you receive. Celtic could be a really important one for you right now. And I'm also being shown Native American. And, of course, love life here. And none, okay? So your love life could also be, if you're in any sort of spiritual connection, you could be receiving messages. Even if you're intuitive and your love life is something that you've been questioning, pay attention to it. Native American teachings, this is also the tribalness as well, but definitely different. Could be different avenues that you wanted to go with the Celtic as well. I'm going to be bringing in the Wildwood Tarot right now, so this could also be knots, the trees of life, different symbologies that could be important. And also we learn a lot in our quiet contemplation with the nun. And so if your love life is something that is also, I'm hearing, being affected, know that, have trust and have faith that the situation will work out in your favor, or how you need it to. The landing will be soft, okay? So the Wildwood Tarot is also the Tree of Life, very pagan here, which is also Celtic. So let's take a look here, Spirit. What do you have for anyone who is an Earth sign? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, for the week of December 24th through the 30th, please. Thank you. Ooh, okay, so we've got 3. I'm going to ask to take the bottom of the deck, which is the Ace of Boughs, and this is the Ace of Wands, Spark of Life. Something new is happening. Underneath, I've got the 8 of Boughs as well with Heartfire. So something is definitely a celebration, okay, here, but